What is up, YouTube? Will here, back again with another IdleOn account review, this time for novatres87, who is looking for some help, needs some guidance on drop rate and hole efficiency, and we're happy to provide. First things first, tearing into this, dude, you need to fix your Divinity Stance. Divinity Stance, Christ's sake. Ice's guide is good for new people farming. Yeah, we were recommending it earlier. Like, he's got one of the good ones, which I really, really enjoy. Let me double check where you're at, progression-wise. Death Note. Yeah, okay, dude. Your account's pretty heavy into this. You've been doing your mini bossing, which is good. You got a lot of PO boxing, some other shit. But let's tear into characters proper. I don't want to see equipment. I want to see Obols. Obols, you're working on POP, maybe some skilling sets as well. But definitely figure out what you're working on, because this is kind of still haphazardly all over the place. I want you to fix and farm your POP Obols for sure. I think that is a very easy way to get some drop rate for you on your characters. Let's take a look to prayers. I liked what I saw until I saw these. You want to fix your prayers as well. You basically don't have your Zeno on it, and yes, they're doing bravery, so it's not like super important, but you do want to get, or sorry, you have a Zeno here, but you don't have it here. So you want to get definitely fix that up. Same here, you don't have it, get it equipped. Same here, you don't have it, get it equipped. Let's take a look at equipment next, or better yet, post office. Post office is done. You're in Myriad Crate. That's beautiful. Slayer Guide put me from getting 10k a day to around 300. Nice. Yeah, good gains. Holy shit. Okay, you're like all over the fucking place. And this is just the first 4 characters. Yeah, I mean, it's about the same. I want you to get Godshard Armor and Godshard Tools in everybody. At minimum. Like, there is no excuse for not having full Godshard at this point. Like, for real. And, if your goal is to, like, get some of the best armor, I mean, shit, you're already working on Emperor sets. That's fine. Like, some of you guys don't even have fucking Splicers. So, congratulations, you're working on the big 3 as well. Upgrading your traps, upgrading your splicers, upgrading your skulls. Like, you're not done, my boy. You're not done. Windwalker rings or whatever. Yeah, I mean, otherwise, like, another big thing, your food, horribly inefficient. I don't see any cheese here, like, at all. Like, I guarantee your beanstalk's probably inefficient as well, so I want you to fix your equipped foods as well. And let's move on to account proper. So, oh my god. Okay, you definitely need to finish onyxing your statues. You're not even done yet. There's no excuse for this kind of shit. Take a look at Constellations. 220. What are you missing? Really? Really? Yeah, dude, finish your Constellations. Just get it done. You're 2 away, and they're easily AFKable. Vault-wise, Vault's fine. You've got it done up. Class-specific, let's take a look at your Apocalypses. Take a look at the secondary. You still need to work on your Super Chows. You've got to work on, like, your basic level shit too. So you need to do your Zows, Wows, Chows, all that jazz on your DB. So you're still in the roots for that. So get that done up and dusted. Get those benefits going. You're pushing towards Skull of Major Damage. Love to see it. Compass wise, Abominations are in World 4. And you don't have a single medallion. Not one. So congratulations, you are going to go farm out your medals on your Windwalker as well. Anvil-wise, Jesus, you are just stuffed to the brim with your anvil. Yeah, then, as I usually recommend, make sure that you're claiming your anvil. Like, you're missing so many free gains, so many free materials, just by the fact you're not collecting them. And while you're sitting here maxed, like, you're pissing away potential. It's an infinite amount of potential you're pissing away. You're forging away. Love to see it. Upgrades bought. Great. Bribes done. Stamps wise, how we looking? Missing a stamp. Missing these two. But I saw you didn't have any dragon statues, so you likely haven't unlocked them yet. But you are definitely missing a stamp here. We shut this off and this off. Sea of Blue. So you're at 11k. I'm going to take a nab from the last review we did, and I'm going to say 15k will be your total. 15k. I was at 16. Love to see it. Bubbles, how we looking? You're working on it, but you're still horribly behind. It looks like 80 is about the average for you. Let's take a look here. I think 85 would be a good threshold for you to rush for. I think, yeah, pushing alchemy efficiency to 85% would be a good threshold for you, for sure. Let's take a look at cauldrons. That's just cursed, Bear Kitty. I just read that. God, no. Holy fuck. Okay, you need to finish your vials. You need to finish your vials. So finish up level 13ing your vials. Like this is insane. This should not be the case. A lot of this stuff is materially based farm. You can time candy this shit. You can print this shit if you really want to be lazy, but there should be no excuse on why you haven't already. Like, it's just material. You can get it done. Sigils wise, you fix your sigils. Stop this. P-Pod first. You are intentionally making it longer for yourself by not doing P-Pod first. There is no reason to do this. So I want you to refocus your sigils. Refocus your sigils and prioritize P-Pod. All right, let's take a look at Kilroy. How are we looking on Kilroy? 22.7k. Okay. Kangaroo, how are we looking? 9, not too shabby. Printer-wise, definitely need to reprint, I can tell, for sure. But not too shabby. Obviously, taking advantage of a good reprinting week like the one we're currently in will push you in the long run. Refinery-wise, 0, 0, 10, 0. So you're salt-locked. Yeah, you're heavily salt-locked. So I want you to focus on unsalt-locking yourself. So salt-lock yourself. If you don't know, in our Discord, we have guide sheets up for if you're like, hey, I'm stuck. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. For salts, we have guide sheets in our Discord to help you out. But, like, you significantly need help, my man. You need a lot of help. Equinox. Oh, no. You put one in. It's not a full commitment. That's fine. This is fairly easy to achieve. This is just a time thing. Just keep buying it up. You can work on this in the long term, but yeah, not too bad on Equinox. Just kind of need to do some more into it. Buildings-wise, yeah, your buildings are low. You need to hard focus Party Starter, Poisonic Elder, Kraken Cosplayer. But you can't because you're salt-locked. So please, for the love of God, hard focus unsalt-locking yourself. Follow the ratio guide. You will feel miles better. Please do so. So, refocus your construction to the big 3 tower defense towers. Death Note, wood mushrooms not eclipsed. Baby trolls, woodland spirits, a lot of this shit not eclipsed. So I want you to finish eclipsing the last few mobs. Worship-wise, just unlocked the lab Equinox Cloud today. It calls to me to spend. Please don't. Your TD is bad. Like, really, really bad. You need to work on your tower defense. 100%. 100%. Prayers-wise, okay, you've done skilled dimwits. Yeah, just keep working on maxing out your remaining prayers for sure. For sure. Traps-wise, if that works for you, that's fine. Salt lick, you're working on as well, but you're salt locked, so you're kind of fucked. You've done armor smithy, great. Cooking-wise, how we looking? So 110 max, you're at 97, but you are a massive one ladle wonder, so you need to refocus your cooking ASAP. ASAP, my friend. Breeding-wise, looks like you're pushing 10-7. Tough to say, but you are working on shinies. You do need to work on your breedability, though. Lab, you're fine. Rift, you're done. Skill mastery, not too shabby at all. Construction mastery. Okay, so you're 600 levels away, or like 525 levels away from getting the plus 30 to wizard towers, so just keep up on that. Tome, top 5%, interesting. No jackpots in the arcade, Lamau. It's probably a one ladle wonder, just level blood marrow by V-Man by 90 plus levels. Oh, I probably am. I can sort that out tomorrow, no big deal. Sailing's done. Divinity. Okay, so you don't have Doot, which is fine, but you still need to level your remaining gods. Level your gods in Divinity. Alright, gaming-wise, where you at? Super bits-wise, you're missing 2, okay. Whole content-wise, you were looking for more efficiencies around this. It looks like you're pushing into Temple. So, let's take a look. Okay, so your mother load's ready. You can crack it off whenever. Your den's not too bad, but could be improved. Bravery, your hours are incredibly low. Incredibly low. So you definitely want to invest heavily in your bravery. Bell. Oh, well, here's a grand example. I'm going to look at your study here. Hold on, what are you doing? So you're pushing Bell. Yeah, your Bell shows that you really, really need to heavily invest into your study and juice the ever-living shit out of your XP rate. That's really going to help you out, like, significantly. Harp-wise, that's fine. Lamp, you're at 20 a day. That's fine. Hive, you're pushing, okay. Grotto, you're fairly achievable. Hey, Mateen, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Justice.
So anyway, yeah, Fish and Wild dropped the salt. It's found in the residential neighborhood. It's a vault and shifters, you all can
Hey,
see.
great. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the vault.
It is not at all happy.
Welcome in. Justice. Need a lot of hours investment in Justice. Jars. How we looking in ornaments here? You don't have second page anyway. You don't have second page. High opal chance. High collectible chance. So, how are you doing today? Tired, but we're doing good. Evertree. Okay, you're pushing Evertree out. Wisdom. Needs more hour investment. Needs significantly more hour investment. And you don't have your Gambit really, like, touched up on. So you definitely want to push your Gambit out for sure. Engineer-wise, that's why, because you don't have your Engineer done. Are we playing any Fallout game? I'm planning an anthology run for a 12-hour live stream. I'm planning an anthology run for our upcoming 12-hour live stream that I will be posting the details of when we get back from my work trip next week. So we will be doing an anthology run of the Fallouts. Yeah. a lot of this stuff's really going to help you out in the long run, so you definitely want to invest more in your engineer, which you're working on. Bonuses wise, okay, you have the important ones. You're working on study rate, which is great. Measurements wise, still missing 2. Study, I'll post something about it tomorrow, probably. Yeah, like your bell's really gonna help you out here. Like in terms of like actual benefits from like efficiency's sake, we can take a breakdown here of it. And a lot of it, you don't have the companions, so you're not getting multipliers. You don't have the gem sop. You have no bonuses from compass, which is whatever. You didn't buy the bundle, that's fine. It's just, by the looks of it, it's going to be your best bet is juicing your bell in studying, redoing your bell, and praying you get a good roll, and doing nothing but XP in your bell bonuses for sure. Thank you, Mateen. So that's one way you could definitely juice your whole content. Slab-wise, I'm more curious. I don't want this to be a focus. You've got so much other shit to do. Yeah, case in point, your slab is just brett. Farming-wise, what crops you at? Pushing out on glassies, love to see it. Sneaking-wise, you're doing the item farming method. Okay. Summoning, 77 out of 200, and fair play. Yeah, okay. Beanstalk, you definitely need to farm out your golden food for Beanstalk, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. And last but not least, cards. Oh, dude. You gotta push your research cards up ASAP. I want to see 6-star and even the basic shit. So much of this stuff is candyable. No excuses. None. 0. Get it done. Get it done. You've done your mobs, which is great, but you actually haven't done the core values of your resource cards. So, that's a damn shame. Now, that being said, this has been another IdleOn account review. If you'd like an account review yourself, check us out. We're live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays over on twitch.tv. If you'd like an account review yourself, we've got our Discord set up, link in the description below. You can go ahead and drop your toolbox link in the channel for account requests. With a little blurb on what you want to get for your review. We're happy to get to you when you can. But until next time, folks, we will see you in the next video. Have a good one, everybody.